Well, hello, everybody. Hello, everybody in the YouTube world. It's been a while, hasn't it? Right. No. Oh, man, what is going on, everybody? What is going on? Hopefully, everybody out there is having a fantastic evening. It's been a while, everybody, hasn't it? It's been a little bit. It's gonna be honestly this live stream. I was thinking about doing this in a video, but I realized it would probably be too long of a video. But honestly, this is something that does need to be talked about, especially as somebody who is a Pitt Panther fan. I always want all the athletic departments to do well. I mean, all the athletic sports teams to do well, whether it's golf or hockey or wrestling, basketball, football, you know, whatever the case may be, whatever is going to help the team succeed, then I think they need to do it. But honestly, I really can't remember any type of success that the women's basketball team has had in recent memory. Um, and this topic right here is a little bit sensitive. So if you are offended, I am sorry. I mean, I'm not really sorry, but that's not my intent uh to be as offensive. Whew. So February 9th, everybody, of 2026, a lawsuit was filed against former Pitt women's basketball head coach Tori Verdi and the University of Pittsburgh. And it was filed by six former players alleging um, stuff from racial profiling and bullying to inappropriate comments and whatnot. Um, and what concerns me is I always thought something was going wrong um, in the background of the women's basketball team because after the very first year, Coach Verdi coached, we lost almost all our starters. Almost all our starters left, and we lost a lot of other good players as well. And I'm like, okay, well, he did good at UMass. He's done well everywhere else he's went. So what I don't understand is why are all these players leaving? There's something going on behind the scenes. Well, apparently there was. 6 former players have filed a civil suit against Tory Verdi and the university, alleging from racial profiling to bullying and other consequences of nature. Now, a lot of this stuff happened when it was under the direction of Heather Like. Now, Heather Like in her own right, completely destroyed the University of Pittsburgh, put it in so much debt, put the athletic department in a very compromisable situation. Um, like a $265 million volleyball facility when we don't need a volleyball facility. We already have one. And I'm looking at where they built that, and I'm thinking they could have really put a new fucking stadium right there. But they choose not to. I don't know how the hell she convinced the board of directors to go along with this project. They need to be fired too. And now Heather Like is under investigation at Syracuse for encouraging a environment of intimidation and telling the players, well, you know, we're paying you, so you get to do, or you have to do what we say. You have to do what we say. And this is bullshit. Now, the university obviously denies the allegations at hand. And of course, they're going to deny it. I'm not exactly sure how many of the staff was is currently employed by university when Heather Like was fired. I don't know if they fired a bunch of other people with her. I would assume they did. Um, but it's a shame that these women didn't have a safe space to, how should I say this? It's a shame they didn't have a safe space to play sports and have a good education. I do know the names of the players who have filed the suit. I'm not exactly sure if it would be a good idea for me to release those names. I mean, they're already out there, but I'm not really that much of a reporter. I'm just trying to get my feet back into things. So hopefully, hopefully it hopefully this resolves and these ladies get justice. I was planning on doing like a very long live stream, but I have dinner cooking. I'm starving and I want to eat. And to be honest, I'm not sure if I'm going to be back in time for the live stream later on tonight. So that's the reason why I'm doing it as a live stream now. But March 3rd, the university announced they have fired third year head coach Tory Verdi, who had a 29-66 overall record as the Pitt head coach. He took over for, did I write that down? Susie Cirio. I think that's how you pronounce her name. Susie Cerrillo, is maybe how you pronounce her name. That's who Tori Verdi took over for. And to be honest, she really wasn't that much better than Tori Verdi. And the person that was the coach before for the Pitt women's basketball team really wasn't that much better. It seems like the university just does not care about women's basketball. I mean, because the only sport that really, or the only three sports that really drive the University of Pittsburgh are the football teams, the men's basketball teams, and the women's volleyball team. Oh, and the softball team too. That's pretty popular. Oh man. But if the women's basketball team wants to move on from this, like if the university wants to move on, because we already are losing players to the portal, we got to acknowledge this. We got to acknowledge our wrongdoing and whatnot. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go get off here and continue cooking dinner. So thank you for all the people who went in and came out. I appreciate it. I appreciate that because a view is a view. But I appreciate you guys, and I will catch you for the next one.